Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome to Wednesday Night Fights, episode 14. I'm here with my man, as always, Raf. ¿Qué pasa, man? How you doing?
Weird. I'm doing great. It has been a phenomenal day, and we're gonna cap it off with another Wednesday night fight, the KOF 15.
Dude,
I love it.
Speaking of, it seems like you just rushed down some food before here, huh?
Oh yeah, no, I just got home, and I was like, I need some quick bites. Get some McNuggets in there. Rush that down. It feels so much better. It's been a long day, and it's gonna keep going. I need that energy. All the hype people are gonna bring, you know.
Bro, I just rushed down a couple burgers from us. It's called Carl's, but from where you're at, it's called Hardee's, I think.
We have Carl's Jr. here as well.
Oh, you have Carl's Jr. there? Oh, okay.
I've seen, yeah, the one we had down here was Carl's Jr., but I've seen both.
You seen both? Oh,
I've seen both. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Wow,
I like the burgers. They got some meaty burgers.
They're pretty damn expensive now, man. I'm like, when I go to this drive-thru, I'm like, how? What is it like $10, almost $12 for a meal?
Just for a meal?
Yeah, it's wild. It's under these challenging times, dude. But you know what?
Yeah.
We got a tournament to run. We have top 8, not a full top 8. I know what happens because we actually swapped with Street Fighter 5 last week. So when we swapped back, we weren't sure if people knew that we were coming back or they thought that we were just gonna stick with Street Fighter 5. We're gonna constantly rotate. So yeah, there's just so many games right now, and there's even more coming. There's more coming. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's a blessing and a curse, but you know, here we are. All right, let's get on to the top 8 brackets for King of Fighters. Without further ado, go ahead, my man.
Yeah, check it out. So without further ado, we've seen this man tear through every bracket. Violent Kane, you know, top seed for a reason, just a monster up there with the best of them. Going up against Cotier, so it's a match we've seen before, but 2 of the finest in North America, so it's gonna be an excellent match to start things off. And then we have, honestly, one person that I've seen around the block, and I've known for a good amount of time, Lazy Freddy. A monster at KOF, really smart dude, like all around. This guy's like kind of like a doctorate and everything, but puts that time in the fighting games too, so you know the brains are in and out of the game. So excited to see them play, going up against another AR with AR Markio. Or Markio, Mark. All right, so that's our winner side for this top 8. And then going down into the loser side, you already see MT Zurge, Mountain Zurge. Sounds like a nice drink. You get at Taco Bell. This advances over Alexis Pinto, who is DQ'd from here. So Zurge moves on already. But then finally, AR Paradox, so our third Arcade Rumble player, going against Drawler, who I have not seen yet, but making it this far, especially in that losers bracket, I know they ain't no jokes. So it's gonna be fun to see how well they face off against, you know, Arcade Rumble Zone. But that is our top, 7 going into tonight's Wednesday Night Fights.
Yeah, and as always, we have a Maturino for top 8. So we still got a lot of codes. $5.50 currently in it. I mean, only 2 people claim the codes, so there's 48 codes left. It's free 25 cents into the prize pool, and then there's more Twitch quests, Twitter quests, YouTube quests on the right side if you want to contribute some more free money for the prize pool, or in the goodness of your heart, if you would just want to chime in and do the standard crowdfunding from your end, that would help out these players a lot too. I know these guys have been waiting for a long time to play their King of Fighters, but you know what? Just like all of us that we've been supporting all other games, they got to eat too. You know what I mean? So, so the Maturino's up! Exclamation Maturino! Check that out. And a couple things I want to mention too. Let's see if I can pull it out here. Phantom Breaker Omnia is out. It came out actually a few weeks ago. It's available on all modern platforms like PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. You can go get it, and they also have a collector's edition. I know a lot of you guys. There's a lot of collectors out there. There's a lot of collector's edition that comes with like a black bunny, and I don't know. People keep telling me like, "Yo, I'm just getting it for that black bunny." I'm like, really? Because you usually go for like that. What else is included? Is there any plushies or like an action figure? There is. Whenever you ever hear there's like an action figure or something with the collector's edition, it's like, I don't even know if it's sold out or not, so I'm just kind of throwing that in there. And people get that. So Phantom Breaker Omnia is out. And then also want to talk about, oh, see, here it is. Boom. See that bunny over there with the bandaged up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there it is.
Miss Bunny plush. Yeah, it's a lot of fun stuff in that overall collector's edition. You see it all there. Art books, soundtracks. Loving all the physical media you can get on these fighting games. I know a lot of people are just like, oh, I'll just download to my computer, but it's just something about owning a physical copy of the game makes it feel extra special.
Yep.
So.
And then, if you guys want to be part of the action on this Fresh Cut Community Clips contest, we're gonna show you some clips. Not yet. We're gonna show you in a little bit. Last week's winner. So how it works is all you gotta do is clip your favorite moment. It could be your favorite moment. It could be game-winning match. Whatever that is, pretty dope. That people would want to watch over and over. And if you get selected, you'll get a free sub to the channel, brought to you by our friends at Fresh Cut. So I'll be playing those in a bit. Just waiting for everybody to join in the action because we got a top 8 starting right now. I think the players are ready to get situated to play. I'm gonna tell them to start up now. Okay, to start. Let's go. Yes, King of Fighters, man.
Going on.
Yeah, dude. Pretty big tournaments are coming up, dude, around the corner in your neck of the woods.
That's right.
It's going to be the first big major event for the King of Fighters 15 tournament here in North America. So
yeah, that's right. Dude, you got Texas Showdown, end of this month of April, going to be exciting. Because it always feels like the tournament season always kind of starts in spring. But it's been, with what's been the last couple years, we've kind of just been doing the online thing. It feels like this year is like we're kind of back into the big swing of things. And I'm excited to see, events like Texas Showdown, Combo Breaker, CEO, and more really come back into like the forefront. And now we're going to be in this era of fighting games where offline and online events are just sharing that space. It's going to be most excellent.
Yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to the offline storylines. I know we got online storylines, but let's be real. The better the netcode is, I think the realization that the results are going to be similar, or it's not going to be too drastic of a change unless there's some hidden talent that we have not discovered yet, and that's the beauty of offline events too.
You never know. But and I don't know how this match is going to go. We got Markio and Lazy Freddy starting it out, so pretty fun team here from Markio. I mean, got the Gato, the cat, and then killed Shune.
Oh yeah, dude, he's got Team Hipster on his side, man. That's definitely Team Hipster, dude.
But then you got, Lazy Freddy up in the late. Blue Mary, Vanessa, Elizabeth, some of the strongest, female characters in this game. Markio playing a little bit more of a fun team. You don't see Shune too much. There's a couple really good ones in North America. I'm excited to see how they do with the anchor. But already, Gato is such a strong character from the start. You just see him moving around so fast. Oh, the chase down. Okay, Freddy is in there with the command grab. Going some nice little pressure strings. I like seeing more frame trap, people more comfortable with their offense. And the game has evolved in the month it's been out.
Yeah, man, I totally see many more people picking Gato now. Gato is like the pick, sometimes over Vanessa. And then, of course, since Ralph is there and Terry is there, like, they have to think about that. So Gato is like, honestly, it's been breaking a lot of hearts too. Just how like the first 3, top tier characters people always pick are doing the same, man. No, it's cool, dude. Like, that's great to see variety. And I still am a big believer in this game that there's no bad characters. There's just other better characters, or characters that can optimize a little better. But there's no bad characters. Like, it's just how you spin it.
100%. I agree. I always thought Chaos was one of those games where it's like certain characters just do a better thing than the others, and you just kind of it's always they get lifted up because I want to do this, and this is the character that excels at it. So you see that in a lot of the picks that get filtered out, but you always gotta watch out because other characters come out if you're not ready for just little things they can do. They'll run up on you.
Oh my goodness!
Let's go for a ride.
Oh yeah, dude. He got opened up big time, dude. The can opener.
That's a high committal, right? Going for that overhead into the maximum activation is a lot of nice punish. Is a lot of resources for scale down damage. Oh yeah. Mix-ups here. Reversal super in the gap. Can't get cute with me. Freddy answering, and again, it's more of that experience, knowing that okay, the players are gonna go for something cute. I can bust it open and force Markio to keep the pressure just a little tighter.
Yeah, as the gameplay gets more familiar, like the meta gets a little bit more familiar for everybody, the more insane the reads you're gonna get. You know, like it's just, of course, Kyo has a you know, a Rekka, the bodegas, right? I mean, if you have level 2 super, throw it out there sometime. You know, maybe not. Start rolling, start getting a little fancy with the interruptions. You know, we're gonna see a lot more of that stuff.
Hey, it's all about keeping people honest.
Yeah.
Everyone in KOS is gonna try to run you over, and any chance you get to like just slow them down and make them think twice is another second that you gotta press your advantage. All right, here's Markio pressing theirs really well. This kill is looking healthy, a lot of meter. Against Elizabeth is always tricky, and she is a solid like defensive wall. Very hard to rush it on, and when she decides to go for that big old frost, this big damage, there's your life.
Yeah, she's just got so much awesome range, man. Awesome range, great damage, solid pick. Oh, didn't block the overhead there. I try to get sneaky with it. Try to get sneaky with it. I respect it.
Yeah, you gotta disrespect sometimes. These overheads are slow overheads.
Slow overheads. Wow.
You press those buttons, you get them out of there. Again, it's playing that game of rock paper scissors. All right, you that time that you threw rock, Lazy Freddy had the paper. Now he's trying to get that paper, trying to get this reversal against the Shune, but the CD hits a hit into the level 2. Ow.
That's a lot of damage. For sure, a lot of damage. You can kill with one more touch. You can definitely kill with just about. Just charge up a little bit. Oh no, unless she does that first.
And the Pajaro.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna see the bird coming through.
This should be it. This should definitely be it. Oh man, this is
take the shot.
Right in your heart. Oh!
And Lazy Freddy with just a beautiful confirm off that crouch beat. Saw that hit, immediately gets the full max mode, kept the combo simple. I know what's gonna kill. Let's rock it through. Super. That's a wrap. And that was game 1, despite the impressive lead that Markio had. You know, unless you finish a character off, they're gonna find a way to come back at you. That is the anchors. That is KOF.
Oh man, here we go with the Gato again. Like, you know, like they were both relatively like even. You know, it was just a matter like when you got anchors and you have anything by like you have 3 bars, you're gonna lose 50-60% right off the gate, sometimes 70. You know, that's just expected. You know, that's just how you look at it, right? Like, all right, I can do my one touch 70%. You know, if I have 4 or 5 meter, I can probably 100%. So like the ground game gets a lot more intense.
What about these anti-air games too? You saw that really good read fighting the juggle anti-air. A lot of damage, but still Lazy Freddy trying to go back up. Has to, you know, fighting from behind is always tricky, especially the point wars. You don't have really the resources of like cash out. So it's like it's as honest as you might get sometimes. Oh, now we're just gonna get the run-up command grab, putting that pressure on. Forcing Markio to kind of chill here. Super in the gap. I like it. Doesn't do damage, but still get him off. Get some time to fight, and that'll do it with the crouch punches. All right, Markio. Like Lazy Freddy supered in between the pressure. I like Markio going for it too. Knowing that there's like a gap between those like double kicks that Blue Mary does. So you can find ways around that. Very smart.
Royal Psycho. You know, this is the first match. So you didn't really miss much, man. There's still a lot more King of Fighters 15 left for the evening. Still early.
Still super early.
Yeah.
Even if you're on East Coast, you know, 10 p.m. ain't too bad.
Hey man, there's always time for gaming, bro. People always try to complain like, oh man, I got this in the morning, I got that in the morning. Dude, they've been saying that for like 10 plus years. More than that. 25, oh man. But you still go, don't you? You still play, don't you?
Mm-hmm. You still like, oh, I stayed up too late playing.
Oh, I stayed up too late. Oh, yeah, I got work in the morning. I'm like, bro, you would be at home playing online till like an hour before work anyway. Come on.
Man, what if I could? What if I could?
I'm not saying it's the best idea, you know, but you know, I'm guilty of it too. Sometimes, I don't want to go to sleep yet. Just play in the side a little bit and then knock out.
Hey, yeah, as long as you can do your job, even if you're sleepy tired, you can make it work. And then hey, what work don't hurt them. Right now it's Markio putting in the work. Gato already took a huge lead, down to Elizabeth just by herself. Here Markio can kind of just do whatever he wants, right? You lose Gato, it's not like any big deal. Hope confirmed. Not gonna use the meter yet. This is just looking like a Gato CV. If you can get this going.
He really loves his overheads. I see him trying to go over them slow overheads all day. I like. Oh my gosh.
This was so good. Markio had a point where just one hit will do it. It's like gonna get anti-air. Nice. Good reactions for Freddy. He took a lot of damage, but the character's tools are right then and there, and just getting those good reactions, knowing that the anti-air from her can lead to so much damage just because you can't switch to the super. Oh, but unfortunately jumped over, got clipped on her ankles, and that's gonna do with the corner pressure. Command grab? Think you're safe blocking? Okay, look, everyone's got a grab. Everyone's almost got a command grab. You can't sit tight and open. Super again. This is, Lady Freddy's last chance. Full jumping. Okay. Ow. Still alive though. Gotta watch out.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood, dude. Oh, the throw didn't do enough. Oh, uppercut!
He won it.
Yo. You know what, man? I respect it. He had another character to give him. He was burning to fight, bro. He was definitely burning to fight.
Man looked like a Hoover. You saw him just suck her in. Like a vacuum. Just
sucked him in, dude.
No. Those 3 steps back don't mean nothing.
I like, dude. So
Now
yeah, Gato's definitely the problem. So the Lazy Boy really gotta take as much life, or even better yet, beat Gato off the team. Because that was almost an OCV. And
super close.
Yeah, very, very close. But, I mean, it's just looking like Marco's very, very comfortable now. Oh, okay. As I say that, he's getting slapped. Okay, now he's got... Oh!
Hey, good deep again. There you go. Freddy's not afraid to let it himself. And the block on the uppercut. Side swap, big damage. Let's go for a ride.
Oh, yeah. This is not looking good. This is not looking good for Marco right now, because this is his character. This is his pride and joy, man.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Big chance it. Chance it. Try to get a reset. Didn't work, but still corner pressure. Not in a bad spot. Try to bring this back, but I like that. Beating out the Gato flip options with the jump back D. Very smart. You don't want to get with a command grab or any other kind of funky pressure. So now Lazy Freddy's with the good lead now.
Ooh. Hey! Here we go. Oh, again.
Do it again. I dare you, uppercut. I dare you. Okay.
Yeah, you're feeling it, right? You're feeling out.
Uh-huh.
But at any given moment, dude, he's going to be ready to burn the fight.
Yup.
Oh,
looks like that fire's getting put out, though. Another big combo off that. And just Lazy Freddy, again, just patient, solid pressure. Nothing crazy mix-up wise, just consistent and, maximizing.
Oh, that was a punish.
No, drops it. And then wake up uppercut. Nice.
What I say, man? Gato was the pride and joy. Look, the team is crumbling. All right, Shanae hasn't been really doing anything, so I mean, we gotta see some action here from Markio.
Yeah, it's got all. Again, it's just like the last match. This time it's Blue Mary with all the life here. Nice interrupt.
Oh, there's your chance.
The back.
Okay, yeah.
One good bait deserves another. I like that. We've been seeing DPs, rip. And especially, Markio was a little over aggressive, so I like him getting the read on it, getting the punish. But now we got Vanessa. She's kind of
that's your main boo, huh, Vanessa?
Oh yeah, she is popular all around the world, and she just wants to fight. She's ready to slug. And I think Lazy Freddy didn't do too much with her in game number 1. Or game 2, so we're gonna see if maybe he can close it out now, or if Markio's gonna try to just run this back. Got some meter. Has to be careful though, because you know how Vanessa is.
Oh, here's the start. Got a lot of meter too. Oh, he's burning to fight. Ugh.
Put it upper, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Spend that cash.
Wow. Oh, we're going 1 for 2. Okay.
Not dead. Not dead. It's close. They're not dead.
One touch kill. Even a throw.
One more mix up here. The throw. There it is. You called it. The throw to win. And Lazy Freddy.
Not looking too lazy right now.
No,
he's fighting. He's scrapping.
he had to prop his seat forward. He's like, oh man, I gotta play, dude. I gotta burn to fight.
Yeah, gamer stance activates. Oh, that was a good match. I mean, honestly, great turnaround. We saw like game 1, Lazy Freddy like took that from the anchor fight, but then just Markio ran right through game 2. So that's what I like to see from like a set going the distance is just great adjustments, both players getting down the wire. So can't ask for a better match to start things off.
Yeah, so it was good adaptation. Gato got to play, Denny didn't get to play, and that's kind of where the cookie crumbled, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but coming up next, I think it's becoming the new classic here. It's definitely the new classic. These two have literally been top 3, top 1. I mean, we haven't had too many King of Fighters 15 tournaments, but they're the ones that they're definitely the top 2 to beat for sure. Like they're just you can tell by the movement, the decision making, like everything just looks super solid. And when you're learning to play King of Fighters, a lot of the matches don't really look that way because there's just too many options and variables, right? But when you get to see them play, they understand it so well. Like it's just like they're kind of waiting for that right moment. They don't just kind of like risk to be put in the box in the blender. They don't put themselves in the blender unless they need to get that life loop back. It is just so smooth, especially from Violent Kane. Violent Kane is the cleanest King of Fighters player that I've seen so far. Yeah, it's just. This guy knows science. He's a mad scientist, man. Of this game. I love to watch him play.
It's always phenomenal seeing him just compete with Night Fights and every other event. Go through and just make it work. And just rocking the tried and true. His team had a Kyo like for a bit, right? But then when Rock Howard came out, joined the squad, we've seen him just stick to this one team. He's so proficient with it. And he has a Theory as well, so I guess we do see some swaps. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen the Theory. I think it's been the Kill Rock Terry. So now we just have his stable set of characters. Coach here though, I like the squad too. Blue Mary, Kukri, Ralph. So I'm gonna see Kukri first, but we've seen that character really pop off. So I'm excited to see how he uses him on the second.
Ooh, nice. What a counter from there. That's crazy. I'm telling you, like the ranges are just so precise in this game. Where if you're like playing Street Fighter, like it's a slower game because they're limited in where they can jump and like where they can dash, right?
Yeah.
Here you got to worry about 4 different jumps. If they roll, fall running, so like running, right? So like it's just that's what I'm still trying to learn about this game, So it's controlling the pace, and just one bad move will cost you.
Like that, right? One bad move, one like risky uppercut. Like DPs are so important. You will die so fast. Taking
Here comes
a shot.
The rock, dude. La piedra, dude. La pica piedra, dude. La pica piedra. Oh yeah. Oh no, not like this! Don't be kicking rocks, bro.
He is kicking rocks. He's skipping rocks. This is not a good look. Not huge damage. We've seen like the Blue Mary combos kind of go wild, but the slide right in there and just cashing out there. Let's go for Colts here. Violent King kind of took the risk. Suffering the command grab.
Yo, Cotier is looking super clean right now. Look, hey man. I'm telling you, these two right now. I mean, this is just game 1. This is like, all right, this is what you're gonna do, and then we can expect, we can expect the adaptation for sure. All right, and here comes the anchor. Here comes the money maker.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, power!
Just knew. That's the mark of the strong player. We saw 2 throws from Violent Kane. He was like, third one's like, I know what's happening. I know what it's time for. With command grab, gets the full punish. Beautiful, just putting that into Cotier's head, and that's like the mind games you play. That's how you break a play. You just get these hard reads, cash out, but now Cotier on the offense. With all this bar, Kukri damage in the corner, especially like right here, can be absolutely nutty. But Violent Kane busts out, gets a grab, and now we're full Terry mode. Wow, there it is. So much damage for 2-bar. Pressure's not over yet, but the EX hits. Now we're getting the tricky stuff. But nice, just again another throw. Violent Kane is using throws so effectively,
Dude.
but he's using them like he's starting outside of a range where the opponent's not going to go for a throw themselves defensively, but in finding the chance to just get the 2-step forward, boom. It's been really nice.
Yeah, it's good that he got rid of the Kukui, because that's another problem too, man. You can't have a guy like that run amok, you know, in these streets, dude. Kicking sand to your eyes. You know, Terry's wearing a hat, so it might help him out a little bit. Cover up that dirt a little bit. Oh man, and you got Ralph, dude. The dirtiest of the dirt, dude. Michael Bay in the house.
Ooh. And Coach in position. He's trying to get these big hits. Going for 2 shatter strikes, trying to catch Violent Kane. Pressing the button, trying to blink. There's a lot of resources for it. Violent Kane got 2 balls. You know what happened when Terry's got a meter like this? All he needs is just that BB. Put those Chuck Taylors to work.
Yeah, it's the range is right now. Oh man, he got it. Oh, bro.
Touchdown.
Yeah, you got the reverse OCV going on with Terry. I'm telling you, this is the money maker. You know, like it's always you gotta always worry about the money maker, man. It's just especially he's got a lot of money at the end.
And that man kept his cash. That Violent Kane held on to that money, those bills, and made it work. You know, he's budgeted so well. He could resolve all his problems and still have plenty of cash.
Yeah, dude. What are those fichas, man? So he can play.
So he's ready for the next round. Always. Next time he comes back, have him look for the next time.
Oh, they changed sides this time. Okay, I see. They changed sides.
Flip flop. And speaking of flip flops, looks like the team order is changing here for Coach. You're gonna put Kukui going first point and let Blue Mary ride with a little bit of meter. This is where we see Kukuri more usually. Very good character that just has great mobility, great meterless resources. But all he needs is like one good hit and you're in the corner, and then it's just the bully at the beach kicking sand on you, trying to be ice cream girl. It's no good, man.
Oh wait, what? He blocked that, dude? Come on, man. I don't know. He was just probably walking around like, oh, I got a block. Shoot.
A lot of teleports to bait uppercuts. Just smart, but the taco time. I know it's Wednesday, but they started fighting on Tuesday. So
hey, bro, you live in Texas. I live in Cali. It's taco day every day, bro. yeah. I mean, we can go anywhere in our respective states and get good tacos. Okay, so we good.
Oh, this is good. I can't use using the bar for the little extra damage. That should be it. Nice. You can't teleport here. No, we're not playing those sand games. No building sand castles on my.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Kukui can't play right now, dude. It's daylight. You can all play in the dark stages.
Oh, the anti-air almost had the full confirm too. Again, man, Violent Kane always on top of it.
Just pay close attention to the movement, and I think just Cotier is understanding where Violent Kane wants to end up, and that's another thing too. Like, not only do you gotta understand the matchup, the movement. The movement is another skill in this game. This is even though it's like 2D game, they're kind of playing like it's in a bit like in 3D because different layers of altitude. And the run is kind of like that. Oh man.
Yeah, you have to just always be prepared at like, how your opponent's going to react, how they're going to move on you. You have plenty of big stages honestly too, so there's a lot of room to move around.
Yeah, I notice a lot of people when they start out to play King of Fighters, they keep getting jumped on. They're like, I don't know what to do. But then like you get the help. You're like, hey, well, if they're constantly double jumping, you know they're gonna do that. Push out a button. They're like, push out a button, but that's so unsafe. I'm like, well, welcome to King of Fighters.
That's right. There are riskier things to do,
bro. Yeah.
If you're sitting there letting your opponent just run wild on you, you have a guard ball for a reason. They're just gonna crack you open, thinking thanks to the free damage, and then go to town. Ralph kick punish. That ain't safe, bro. Cash out with Mr. Howard, and now just. This is Violent Kane at full force.
Oh, that's dirty. I've never seen anybody block that.
Punish? Oh, no, not a big punish. Maybe they can do a little bit more. It's a little spooky for Cloutier.
Yeah, he ran all the way across.
He's trying to run away.
I'm going to get you.
Trying to get off the stage. So I'm out of here. I've had enough. And now we're just playing the full distance game. They're trying to avoid the KOF box. There is like a way you can like dilute everything to like a small box in the middle of the screen where both characters are there, where you have to worry about the RPS of KOF.
And look at this patience going on. All right, here we go. It's gonna run in like a bulldozer. He's gonna
Violent Kane ain't gotta do nothing. He can just sit at that distance. It don't matter. You got Terry in the back. He can just big show here, especially with his life lead. It's all on Coach here to make it happen.
Oh,
that's
and
gonna
he
do
got him. Got a Violent Kane. He was playing it right, man. He wasn't going for anything like he wasn't trying to go for like anything sneaky, no mix-ups. He just needed to get a couple big hits, trades, just end it off like that. Good stuff.
With the Rock.
Yeah, with the Rock.
But it's like, that's the good players you see in this game, right? They're so aware of the situations, paying attention to, life leads, meter leads, what have you. And it's a lot to take note of. People always have a feeling, okay, KOF gotta be fast-paced, always going in. It's like there are times when you realize, hey, I am winning. I'm such in a good spot right now that you can let your opponents force an error. Because again, if they're outside of the box, that one like small like region there, if they're outside of there, most of the time there's nothing really you got to worry about. So when they get to that space, then you start playing the game. But when you force somebody in a fighting game to have to make the first move, knowing that I can just react and sit here, at the same time exert myself if need be, and then you have that you can get that mental advantage.
Yeah. This game does have many layers of mental stack because you have guard break meter too. Like you have resource management. Like, man, if I use it, like I have no comeback power in the next game. If if you use one, if you're like keep using ones and ones and ones.
Yeah.
But you got to do what you got to do. Like you got to figure like, okay, sometimes when you're fighting a player, they have their 3 characters, but they excel at maybe 1 or 2 at the max, or maybe one of them like they're like amazing at. So like there's just so much to theorize there. Like, okay, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use all the resources I have versus their best character, which is like their point or their mid.
Yeah.
But at the end, it's like, and then you're dealing with players like Violent Kane, like all 3 of his characters are godly. Like, what are you gonna do then?
It's so scary, right?
Well, you gotta just play better, right? Well, there's no easy answer except like, honestly, I would play. Like, this game gives you access to play that group. Like, I think the Mexican players, when I watch them stream, man, they're just super happy to play. Like, they're not like how, I don't want to put anybody on blast, but like there's some other games, other communities, like you're trying to like get some games with them, and they just rather play rank. They just kind of brush you off and stuff like that. I see that a lot. I'm like, man, all right. But trust me, you go to some Mexican players, and like, oh, you want to play? Okay, where's your lobby?
Yeah,
we're gonna play here. Okay, where's your lobby? Like, oh, okay. Well, I'm in this tournament. If you want to wait, it's okay. Like, oh man.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Yeah, you love to see it. It's good. Just again, it's just enjoying a game like this.
Paradox can't play.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to move up. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to move up Drooler. Okay, so we're gonna We're gonna go. Markio lost to Lazy Freddy, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's making sure. So we're gonna get
You got it.
Markio
And
versus Zurge.
NT Surge. All right.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to
So
get them.
going down to the losers brackets. That'll be a lot of fun. But like I said, what you said 100% rings true. That's just kind of how it is, and especially I guess what people are used to for like their respective like games, kind of like how I don't know. Some people don't like change the structure of how it goes because like there are some games where from the beginning it was always just people streaming, just playing ranked, and just going that route. It wasn't really like the lobbies weren't really used for just like getting sessions of really good players together and just hashing it out. I think with newer games we see that more. I see it with like Strive a lot of really good videos between like amazing players just running sets and putting it out there, and just willing to have some of the best North America just play against each other, not just in tournaments, but there's not just like to sit there and get ready for the next ranked match. And I like it, different games, different communities, different ways they go about it. That's the kind of the beauty of fighting games, right? So many games and so many ways to play.
Yeah, it's so many games too, man. So many games. All right, where's Zurch?
Where is Zurch?
Where?
Who is Zurch?
Oh no, he said he's on his way. He's on his way.
Okay.
He's on his way. So we have Markio in there. That's good. Let's get Zurge in there. I mean, look. There was only 10 people that entered this tournament. 10. But the level of players that still entered, like they know how important it is.
Yeah.
I respect that they regardless of how many people enter, they're just they're there to have a good time, get matches in, because we split the days, so we understand it's a bit of a commitment to enter Wednesday Night Fights for King of Fighters, because you have to qualify on Tuesday, and then you have to set time for top 8 if you qualify.
Yeah.
But in a way, this kind of prepares you for the majors, because this is what it is.
Yep.
You are playing to qualify like on a Friday or a Saturday, and then top 8 is typically on a Sunday, especially for a game like this. Yeah. Oh, ready to go? Yes.
Yeah, especially if you're competitive, you take as many tournaments as you can get those nerds out of the way. There's a big difference between just like, speaking of like running lobbies, there's a big difference between just doing that and playing in tournament. Just running short sets. Playing a long set's great, but you got to be prepared. You got to run these like 2 out of 3s. If you don't, then you're gonna go in a tournament. You're not gonna be ready for those like adaptations you got to make real quick and easy. And so you see everyone just getting ready for the big battles when they come down.
The Maturino link is not working.
Select stage.
So Zurge on the right, Markio on the left. So Zurge team, Dolores, Rock, Elizabeth. Okay. Honestly, don't see too much of Dolores at the front. A lot of that character shines at the anchor spot. She's really, really strong with meter. Has so many good resources to just get that really fast damage off these good hits from normals. So I'm interested to see how Zurge is going to be playing her, off the lead. Already great reaction with the anti-air and just creating this, but the wake-up uppercut didn't work. Martha getting this extra damage. Punishing Zurge for getting a little overzealous. Oh, I like it. Using the... That is like... He has 2 different flips. The punch flip and the kick flip. The punch flip has a little teleport that just make it look... And now Market is gonna finish it here. Hey, there we
Damn,
go.
I looked away because I'm trying to fix the Maturino link, and Gato already won.
Gato's already
Meow!
Dolores was like, I'm in there, but the cat got out. And just went to town. Market just making quick work, giving the opportunity.
Dude, that cross up is nasty, man. What the hell?
That jump beat is ridiculous. But there's some ways around it. That jumping will not cross up on crouches.
This song right here is literally the after hours jam, because you're in training room right now hearing this. if you play training modes, or at least I hear this track a lot. I'm in there. I'm like, okay, what should I do? How do I play this character? Time for revelation. It's a revolution. It's like Isla Banger. That's right. Dun, 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 dun. It's time for revolution. No, you know, like, that's when you know you play, like, you're trying to learn. In your sleep, you just hear the training mode sound over and over. I think for Persona Arena 4, when I first got into that, it's like, you know, the little anime song. When I break up,
Yep,
you know,
you always get that one song. I know.
watch out for the truth.
Ooh, no,
Oh,
low
no!
climax. My man Zerge let it rip, thinking that he could sneak a hit in between the mountains.
Oh, you miss it?
Game.
Oh, what's going on here, dude? He couldn't even get the burn too far.
We're just wilding out right now. No one wants speeder. We don't want any bar. We're gonna just use everything right here. Fair fight, but man, that got wild. Confirm. Okay, nice. The big flip, nice damage too with the hard knockdown. Man, rock going in.
Oh,
command
no,
grab
he
got
got
thrown
thrown
out of it.
out of-
Command grab back. Oh.
He got thrown out of his command throw. That's rough because the throws are just so good on wake up. Like, you gotta be, dude. You gotta be super precise.
Oh yeah, there's no reason people are like, oh, you're close to me, you approaching me to get that grab. On wake up, it's so good. And nice jump back. The fadeaway. And we got the anchor battle. Elizabeth versus Shunei. Honestly, this is as even as it gets. Meter. Oh my god, we're just starting out with the huh? How you not blocking? Gotta watch out. Elizabeth has so much good, just safe tools. That stand D. That Bottas, he just gives that big kick. Punish
There we
though,
go.
big chance.
Oh, couldn't continue the combo. You need that knockdown again.
Yeah, little by little, but Zerge with max mode. Honestly, one hit into a max mode can finish it here, but can they find it? You see Merca just playing so loose and quick. Blocks, the blocks. So close. Either player. CD, airborne.
Oh, you got
expectations.
shattered strikes. Bing! Yeah, you got
all
bing.
expectations.
Checked out.
Man, and
You got
beautiful.
rumpled.
It was just like Zerge not using that at all. We didn't see any shatter strikes, nothing. But then he felt the scramble. He felt things getting a little too wild. So we just put out the metered armored stop sign. And it just paid off. Beautiful. Yeah, that's like the new mechanic in KOF, like the marquee tool. It can be so strong. You know, as an anti-air, as just a, hey, stop mashing. It is unsafe on block, but you get so much reward if it hits. You even get meter back. It costs a bar, but you get half a bar back if it connects. It's just like, okay. Oh my god, gotcha.
Bro, what?
That was wild. I thought this man had some life left in him, but Dolores made quick work of that. Oops. Expectations not shattered.
Yeah,
Surge just picked
dude,
up.
her combos are ridiculously fast. Like if you hit something, you gotta confirm immediately. Like it's just, I don't even think it's just confirmed. You just have, once it hits, follow up the next three things really fast. Boom, boom, all of that right there. Boom, 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 boom,
Command
dude.
grabs too. Let's go. You think you're safe with this character with these good buttons, these little pokes, and then she just, you know, brings you right in the ground and any opportunity. That's KOF. You cannot sit still.
Oh,
With command grab,
the
big punish.
command throw. It sucked. This is the first game Kills had a command throw?
No, he's had other KOFs. He's had EX command grab. So that's been like a marquee EX move from
Okay.
him.
There's probably a few of those that I've missed. Like, man, what the hell did you think?
It was always funny seeing that.
Hey man,
like,
I'm not
KOF
complaining. I'm
13
just like,
tab.
oh, that's pretty damn rushdown right there, man.
Oh my goodness. Ow. This is all down to Shunei, but Dolores is going to look to finish it here. Zerg's on the brink of an OCV. And Markio has to get like maybe 2 good hits, or maybe didn't get in time enough. So that's a lot of meter gone. Still finish it with 1 good combo, but it's getting a lot harder.
Ooh!
Shatter all big shatter. Ooh.
Oh, that's a sick
Okay,
confirm, bro. Yes.
Just
That
what do you
combo? See, like, we know that takes execution, but then you can you could have finished it in many different ways too. It's so good. Love it, man.
Rock versus Shunei. Big hit again. Okay, this is good for Markio. Just if he can keep this up, don't get tagged. Oh, but the shatter strike. GG's. Just spin on him like that. Wow. Shatter strike MVP. Both players just letting it rip, and it just made it basically saved the game. It made for either player. Holy crap. Good stuff to Zerg, taking it 2 over Markio. And just again, super fun. I was curious to see how good Dolores could be in that first spot position, and so Zerg did a great job with it, of just using meter so efficiently. That damage was absurd, and just laid the groundwork just to finish it off with Rock. It was really, really well done. Really, really well done stuff.
Yeah, and coming up next, we got Cotier and Driller. Oh yes, nice. Yeah. I want to see what how Driller handles Cotier, man. That's why it's pretty interesting to see, like, just when one of the top guys gets put into top 8 losers early. Like you get to see like what how much of the disparity actually is at this point of King of Fighters 15. Like, are they there yet, or can they handle them yet? Like, we see some pretty fun, cool shit from these guys. Like, new people coming into top 8 with different character variety. I mean, that's what we're here for, man. Just to see if we can learn from some of these things. And yeah, man, it's just there's still so much to do. And we still haven't scratched the surface of this game yet. Yeah, like everybody's doing optimal stuff, high tier, whatever. But I still think there's a lot of characters that are underutilized.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think
sure.
So, for sure.
Because again, the players we see here are like the outliers. But these are the ones that have so much experience already with the game. And they're playing who they like to play, but you definitely see some other strong players, coming up, or just trying other characters out. So it's one of those games of like, you can never sleep on the people you don't know, because that one killer who's just been playing all these guys, maybe not entering tournaments, are going to sneak up on you, running characters like Whip or Clark or something. Speaking of Clark, okay.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Clark is always hyped to watch, man. You
know what kind of player that we're seeing here. We got a grappler enthusiast.
Hey man, chat man, if you like some Clark, dude. Oh, and some dinosaur. Yo, let's go, dude. Let's freaking go, man. And dinosaur, baby.
We've got a dino emote in chat. It is Barney.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
I love
this
you.
Man came out
I throw
big,
you.
Big hug.
You throw me. We throw everybody. Ooh.
Okay, so we'll see. This
we
a test of your defense.
No, that sucks.
God, we're just fighting. This is a scrap. Coach here's like, I see you grapplers. This is cute. We ain't having it. Take him to the wrestling room with crowds of her own. And oh my God, Coach here's like,
no. ¿Por qué?
Yeah, times are tough when the children's entertainment must not be working out too good anymore. You got to go in the ring, try to make a few dollars back. I see how it is.
Shermie is just dirty, bro.
Oh, this character's
Yeah, oh yeah, this
he
character.
is just brutal like that.
Yeah.
You got a
Oh,
grappler
yeah.
with a crazy uppercut, good buttons, standing damage.
Dude, she's definitely the Night Fighter, bro. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and the Blue Mary, she don't care. Oh,
Cotier don't care.
yo, what? This is like combo exhibition. What's going on, Drooler? Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go, Drooler. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Clark that ass.
Gonna call his mom. Cotier's
Clark
not
that ass up.
God.
Yeah, ooh, yeah, rolling cradle. Fuck yeah. Oh man,
Just
watch
TP. Nah,
out.
I'm done.
Watch out.
I'm done with that. Just wake up uppercut.
Ooh,
But the
get
wake
off
up
me.
punches? Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, get away, get away. Roll your ass back. Yeah, punish that.
Oh my god. Cotier's too far ahead, I think. I think Droller's gotta maybe slow the pace down. Be a little bit more careful because Cotier's
Oh,
playing at a
oh no, no, what the hell was that? How do you whip? He's a grappler. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Gonna take more fight damage. Gonna get a bar for a super here? No, reset. Oh my god, where are we going?
What? Yo, what is? Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, hey. I love Clark, bro. He's so good. He's so fun. Oh no.
Wait, the
Oh,
blueberry armor. Wait a minute.
Oh, there you go. Yes, no OCV, baby. That's right. That's right, Drooler. You stay in that fight, dude. Burn that fight, dude. Burn your little fight in there, dude.
Mission complete. Now here's mission number 2, Kukri.
Ooh, yes,
Oh,
sir.
the EX tackle.
Oh, what?
No follow-up. Ah.
You get some follow-up after that, or
Yeah, you get rolling cradle. Oh, jump into the same. You get rolling cradle. You get just a drop.
dude, he
you get,
just-
you know, you have your choice, but you can't just let the tackle rock by itself, or else you're just gonna, you know, lose out on either positioning or damage. Kui came out. I don't even know if maybe Driller wasn't expecting for the EX tackle to connect, but at very least, you know, got a character down, got a little bit of info. Now it's time to run it back.
All right. Run that back, dude. Get in there with the Barney. Use your pudgy little hands. Ooh, let's
Show them what, you know, decades of giving out hugs can do in a fight. Come on.
Poke those eyeballs out. That's right. Don't let her jump in on you. Oh my.
Too far. Okay. Getting some damage here and there, little pokes. You gotta watch careful. You got Coach, you got the corner.
Oh no.
Force it
Ooh,
together.
yes!
Oh my god.
From the top ropes, dude. Oh my god. You're gonna wiggle your toe at her.
Oh my
what?
god, just run up DP, catching and pressing anything. The punish, that should do it for Barney. The kids are crying. My childhood shattered into pieces. Shermie has to get revenge. Get revenge for the dinosaur. Went extinct, but the DP whip, that's a full punish. Looks like Drooler's just kind of throwing some stuff out here. Sweep for the punish, a potential there. That's probably the biggest thing to look back on. When you have these uppercuts, you really have to cash out. You get a full combo off there no matter what. You get that free damage.
Oh,
That's
those
what
opportunities to throw it on landing.
gets you back in there. Big combo here from Cotier again. Reset. The rollback being punished. Oh, no good. DP trades.
Yo, dude,
And yeah.
you're right, man. Coulter is just ready, man. He's seen so many of these situations. He's preemptively just kind of like, you're going to go here. I'm just going to camp right here for a bit. Aha. There it is. Going for the kill. All right, Clark. Oh.
And just DP at the start. You can tell, like, Cotier's playing so comfortable when he can play at a range where he can just play reactively. Where he's not worried about what you're going to do. He can just, you know, wait and see. Oh my god, a trade. Run out of there, but the punish. Oh no. Droller has to be careful here, running away again. You can't run out of here, Droller.
He's trying to run out of the
Okay?
screen, dude. He's trying to run out of the game. He's like, oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Auxilio. Ah, déjame.
didn't sign up for
Déjame.
this.
Ay, no, me pegó. Ay,
No,
me
the
pegó.
only way he's gonna leave is in a body bag.
Ay, no. And Cotier takes it.
This competitor is too
Cotier
strong.
was strong match against Droller, but honestly, props to someone rocking Team Grappler with the team, big body. Just, you know, it's always fun to see players like, and again, that's KOF. It's a game where the grapplers are godlike. Those characters he picked are like shining examples how good and different grapplers are in KOF and how scary they can be. Like, yeah, I mean, Cotier had all of the experience and you really saw it in that match. But, Droller getting that far, getting a good match, it's great data, fun to see, and I hope keep on rocking those grapplers, keep on competing, keep on proving. See you again next time.
Yeah, definitely, man. And like I said, it's fun to see where one of the top 3 guys gets put into losers pretty early in top 8, just to see how it fares. Because usually we don't get to see them play until the end, but I mean, it was just such a small bracket, it was just gonna happen. But good stuff to Drooler. Picking the People's Champions characters. Hope you enter future King of Fighters 15 tournaments here at Wednesday Night Fights. And as we mentioned earlier tonight, we have a community contest with Fresh Cut, where we're picking the 3 top clips of each Wednesday Night Fights. It can be from King of Fighters to Guilty Gear. I mean, if you guys want to stay that long to watch more fighting game stuff, clip your favorite moment, funny, happy, sad, anything. And if it gets picked, you get a free sub for the channel. So we actually have last week's winners, which we're going to show you. All right, so check this out. Okay, good tech. Yo, these guys are on another plane right now, dude. Get off me. They got to do something. They got to waste meter, dude. Dude, they're at the dollar store right now. They're just buying everything, bro. Look at this. Spend it. There it is. Spend it.
Don't spend it. Don't spend it all.
Dude, they're gonna spend it every time, dude.
Not in that scenario.
Dude, their mom gave them $5, dude. They're spending $6. Okay.
Oh, that's game.
Look at this. That's it. It's a wrap, dude. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, clutch.
They're not cheap, dude.
Clutch from Anthony. Short. It's over. Savvy with the walk-up throw. Savvy with another walk-up throw.
Oh, that was it. No. Oh, Savvy. Oh, of course you're gonna be mashing that DP, dude. It's the future of Street Fighter. Freaking Luke.
Charge concentration. Resources are low here. So there's a troublesome situation for Raza because, of course, concentration. The wall is closing in. That drift. Brilliant stuff. 100 tension. You're able to, 1, drift, get the DP. 2, call out the burst. You didn't finish the combo, but that is fine. The 2K close.
Ooh. Those were the freshest of cuts. Man.
All right, so let me announce the winners of last week's clips. So we have Rotary Lover 89. He did the Future is Here with the Luke one. Congratulations, you got a sub. Riketsu with the Damn. I think that was the Guilty Gear one. And then Dr. Darling to Spend That Cash with the 2 shuttles going at it. So if you guys are in the channel, congratulations. You guys just got clipped from Fresh Cut. You guys won the community sub for the month. So it's as easy as that. Just clip your favorite moment. We're going to check them out. We'll get the winners like in a day or 2. And then we'll play them in the following week. So I mean, it's just one way to have fun with the channel and engage. Just showing your support of like your fellow viewers too. They want to watch some funny clips. They're like, oh man, that's what I missed out. But Fresh Cut is one of our partners here that has definitely supported us by providing a social media manager to clip these winning game moments every week for Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, and King of Fighters 15. So shout outs to them, and shout outs to them for supporting the fighting game community, because they also support a lot of creators there. So all right, coming up next, we got winners finals. So are they all here yet? Let me see. No, we only have one. It's Lazy Freddy. Really, Violent King might be in TNS.
Maybe.
He might be.
Está Violent King.
Yeah, well, yeah, dude, he's royalty here now, man. You know, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's been hard at work. You know, he's very humble.
Oh no.
Yo, I got a little story. To talk about.
Yeah.
So so I went on Violent Kane's stream, like last week or so, I believe, and he was just just playing King of Fighters, just casual, and I asked him like, hey, so who do you think is top 5 in Mexico right now in King of Fighters 15? And then, so my man names like really good players, but he doesn't name himself. And I'm like, hey, bro, like, what? Why don't you put yourself in there? He goes, I don't like naming myself in that type of discussion. So, but these players are really good too. So, it's great to see him still being super humble about it. I definitely think he's one of the top 5 for sure. Shout outs to him. Like he's just goes to show the sportsmanship and like him looking out for other community members too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he just won TNS. All right.
Boy, congratulations!
Yeah,
Violent Kane
congratulations,
won TNS
dude.
tonight.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, to celebrate, why don't we celebrate by going to that Maturino?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, go to Maturino, support it. Come on, there's 44 codes left. How many of you guys are in the channel right now?
You got a bunch.
Over 100 and something, right? Maybe 2.
Enough to use up those codes in like
Yep.
a minute.
Yep.
A minute, real quick.
Go in there. Do us a favor right now. Go to the King of Fighters 15 Maturino link. It will take you less than like 20 seconds to just click the free claim code button, and you can add a free 25 cents in it. There's 44 codes left. That means only 6 of you have participated. So, 100% of the proceeds go to the players. They're putting on a great show for you guys. King of Fighters is still, I mean, look at it. King of Fighters 15 is still a brand new game.
Mm-hmm.
Us as commentators and fans of the game are still learning from the players here. So like, I actually can't click the code. They won't let me. Because I'm the organizer. So
Yeah.
And of course, I think that's their new policy. Don't let organizers claim the code. But you guys definitely can. So please support it.
I did too.
Yeah, what's the Maturino link?
You'll learn real quick. We'll show you that link. Even like I said, even I'm sitting here commentating. I'm even clicking it, logging in, using up that coupon code.
Yeah.
So I am entertained. And if you have been entertained, if you are enjoying yourself, it's the least you can do. It's just 2 clicks, giving up a little bit of something to the players for no charge. We're just sitting here waiting, chilling. So
Hey, my man
too
in the
bad.
chat, Rugal_AVP, straight up said Omega Rugal in a 1 week. Is he coming out in a 1 week?
The 14th, right? I think the 14th. That
Oh,
is
you're-
on Thursday.
You're right. Yo, you're right.
Omega Rule. But we're about to get that boss mode. Boss mode is about to drop, and we know. You know about KOF bosses. You know SNK boss syndrome.
Yeah, SNK
better
monsters
not.
know they're released. Well, you know what? We didn't know about the the Garo release. That just sprung upon us. But everything else, you guys are on point, as it should be. But the question is, man, is Texas Showdown allowing Omega Rugal?
I don't know. I haven't seen the rulings on it. With let me see how much time that technically is. That is over 2 weeks. I feel like that's safe.
Okay.
Personally, I mean, I can ask Hobby. We can see, because that's going to be important. You got a character as infamous and as popular as Rugal, so I want to see if he can show up, because we're gonna have you're gonna have the new version of Street Fighter V that's already out. We're gonna see a tournament for that. You got Testament and Guilty Gear, who's been out for it'll be at least a month at that time. You got that character in there, and then you're gonna have Rugal right before. You're gonna get so much of like the latest of all these fighting games.
All right. So Violent Kane is still not here. So let's just go with Zerg and Cotier.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do that. It's all good, man. We're very flexible here. This is like your local. We want everybody to play at this point as you can.
This is the this is the actual like tournament experience. Like, you go to a tournament with like a Chris G or a Vicky Viper or Justin Wong, where it's like, yo, I need y'all for this match. Like, no, they're playing the other game. They're too busy playing Street Fighter Alpha 2. They'll be right there.
He said Brugal cut the line and got released ahead of Team Southtown. You know, he's a boss. He's as a god boss, right? He's a god boss. He's got like additional hits and damage on his freaking genocide cutter and stuff, bro. Come on.
They put in a whole new mode because he's in the game, right? It's not just I can play the character. I gotta fight the character, like deliberately overpowered. Like this is what if people wanted to beat the game in the arcade, this is what they had to deal with. They were throwing in dollars to beat these bosses. So we're gonna feel that.
Okay, I think they're in. They're ready.
All right, let's go.
Cotier versus
Cotier.
All right.
Loser semifinals. Winner of this will be in losers finals. So we'll get basically our top 3 will be determined by this match.
Ooh. Interesting selection. I like it.
I feel like, Cotier's team is going to be pretty standard. This time we got Leona in the building. So Luton saying, I have arrived. I think this is the first Leona we might have seen here at Wednesday Night Fights.
I think Leona's played, but only one other time. But still, it's pretty much the same. Like, it's a very rare sighting, seeing her come in there.
Her and that are pretty cool, but not like the most popular. Oh no, the command grab with the opportunity from third, and now that was nasty. Did that hit in the front and get in the back? Oh no, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, that was such a clean cross up.
I cannot block these mix-ups. You guys are out of their minds.
Dude, that is precision. You know, when you're trying to even cross up the training mode dummy, you kind of whiff. You like airball that stuff right there. These guys are getting it mid-match, no problem. Oh, he's right there. Got it. Yo, predictions are live. Thanks to you, Rotary Lovers. My man. Always supporting the channel, dude.
Oh. Zerge is honestly, the defensive reach were on point. That was like 3 command guys with the run up with punish. Oh my goodness, off to a beautiful start. Zerge is, Dolores is the MVP right now. He's like the shining star, cash out damage, get the hard knockdown. Go for Cotier, but the roll out into punish, oh my goodness. Sneaky, nothing personnel, kid. Just teleport right behind her. Avoids the command grab, okay. Cotier answers back. Leona Hyder. Alright, this is she's an interesting character. She's got all these charge moves. She has a really good anti-air. She got a projectile that bounces off the ground, goes earring at you. The normals may not be the best, but she can catch out a lot of damage. But right now, Cotier's just running the show. Looking really strong. The wind up. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, alright, they're playing on. Okay, there's like card! And you gotta like pause the game.
Okay.
You might be OG if you remember that. Card!
Oh! No, the win. There's the block. Unfortunate super. Cotier's like, we take all of it. You drop it, I got it. Thank you. Moving on. Oh my god, that's been like the go-to round start for Zerge, and it just works. And then the punish too off it with the perfect fight. Not even perfect. Perfect fight. Immaculate in every which way. Anchor fight goes on. Cotier with the big meter though. And when Ralph's got far, Ralph brings the pain. This character just needs one opportunity to just erase all of your health. You gotta be careful with the punish though. Okay, Zerge finds some damage, but gotta watch out. This man is scheming. Okay, big jumps, nice blocks.
Ooh, that's a good start, okay. Alright, we know Ralph is a big problem. Oh, here it goes, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Goodbye. Time for Michael Bay.
This is not gonna kill, but it's gonna be a lot.
Boom.
Oh, that's so close. Oh no, he's dead.
That's
What?
a wrap.
Damn,
Ralph
I didn't think that was gonna
Jones.
kill. Oh, I definitely lost some points there. Bro.
You gonna show up on Stage Am's Friday
God,
night special?
That's the
Will it
damage.
kill?
The damage. Hey, remember, y'all gotta, we got a community contest going on with Fresh Cuts, so taking a week. Oh, somebody got the what the hell? Somebody has the Ralph emoji.
Oh my gosh.
Really? Yo, Dweebenheimers.
Oh, that's menacing.
That's sick.
That is frightening. I feel attacked looking at it. Just get closer.
No, Ralph is strong. Yes, he is. All right, I gotta update the scoreboard. Scoreboard.
Scoreboard. Okay. Zerg looking so good, but just like again, that's the explosiveness of this game. A couple opportunities, a couple Ralph Jones, and end it super quick. Zerg's trying to bring this back a little bit bar. And like I said, Dolores is just a great character until she wins, and Cotier takes that all the way to the bank.
Damn, they actually, that's very dangerous taking Dolores out that early, because I mean she's been putting up work. That character, so much damage very quickly. Like you actually have to think about how to approach her. She's got great anti-air options, great range. You know, it doesn't look like a character. That character's design would look like it had that many options defensively, but it doesn't, and offensively.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's a full force character, really unique in like the tool set, but it's all just look at all those shatter strike wins and gets punished for trying to hit the DP. Oh my God, Leona's gone. Back is broken and Conair was sent her out of here.
Not like this, man. This is a speed run now. This is the speed run. Yo. Okay, all right. I was gonna say you're gonna do a perfect. Have you seen a perfect OCB before?
I honestly no. I mean,
Never,
plenty of OCVs, but seeing a perfect one, man, it's a little spooky.
Dude, they gotta give you something special. I'm surprised fighting games haven't, like, if you double perfect someone, they should give you a unique like player ending or player like win screen. No, for real. Come on, man. Add a couple $100,000 to the budget to give us that pleasure of seeing something new.
Yeah, a little bit of fanfare, a little something. It goes a long way. I agree. Oh my God, shatter, strike, whip, but we got it. Crouch B from Elizabeth is kind of a messed up button. Her crouching light kick, the crouch B is kind of nasty. So Zerg now has just got to take this. They got to make it happen. They just have to rush it down and get all the way to Ralph. But you see it? Cashing out. Get that damage. I like it so much. Half-life gone. Playing smart. Waiting it out. Using his buttons. Uh-oh. Party time. Nice conversion off the counter hit too. Okay. Zerg's looking real ready. As fast as the other two characters went down. Oh, nice grab. Zerg is just hit the switch. Momentum shift. Snowball. Just moving. It's looking super good. Especially, I love the rundown. When you catch people tech rolling, they give up their invulnerability frames to throws. So you can run up, grab them as soon as they try to tech and get out of there. They have to either tech the throw or jump out.
Yo, I didn't know. Okay. Nobody uses her fireball. That's a rarity. They just use the swipe. She's just there, like, freaking using her ATM card, bro, all the time. Her credit card, ATM.
Again! One more!
Oh my god.
One more hit. Meter! Shatter strike! Is she
no.
dead?
Is this it?
Damage?
Yo, is this it?
Two? Level one?
Oh,
two.
this is definitely
it's a lot
it.
of damage,
This is over. This is over. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's plenty. But needs one more king hit here. Mix up. Let's block.
You spent all that money. No! No! Oh my god, you spent all that money! Oh no! Ugh.
She has ascended. You saw her there just fly off to the heavens. Ralph sent her packing with one punch. Back to the clouds.
Yo,
What a comeback, Ralph.
Did you see how many
Jones.
times she went to the ATM machine? You know how many times you know the ATM machine? That costs money in Vegas. You ever go to, if you know what type of place I'm talking about, you go over there and you go to the ATM machine, you know, after hours and hours. It adds up, dude, and she still bet on the wrong thing, man.
Yeah. It's just like, man, you know, sitting at the table getting the stacks and looking good there, but then just one more roll. Snake eyes, and that was it.
Bro, okay, all right, man. That's, I mean, it looked like a pretty legit like comeback, reverse OCV, and then he threw out everything. I forgot she had fireballs. I totally forgot she had fireballs, bro.
It's honestly,
and it was working. I kept throwing everything out.
It was
Charge it,
everything
dude.
was hitting, like catching the tags, fighting these low hits little by little. But then again, we got the Ralph factor. You know, just one word, Ralph factor. Just, oh, you left Ralph Jones alive with like this much life? That's all I need to run it back. That's it. Just like two
All right.
combos, and that was just what Cotier wrote. Damn.
All right, so we have Violent King now.
It's the games we play, man.
Yeah, he's in there, dude. He's ready. He's ready.
You know, that's what I love about like the contrast of the point battles versus the anchor battles. The point battles are like no one's got bar. They're just feeding for these little hits here and there. You know, damage is adding up little by little. Then okay, we're at the end of the match. No one wants to get touched. No one wants to get hit even by a light attack because you know your life is just gonna go and you're like, damn. Well, why is this so stressful? Why is everyone a ticking time bomb? Love it. All right, so winners finals 3 out of 5. Violent Kane on the left representing TXC versus Lazy Freddy. My guy, Lazy Freddy. Blue Mary, Vanessa, Elizabeth. So we've seen a lot of Blue Mary and Elizabeth tonight. Both great characters. Both very, very strong. And Lazy Freddy's just legacy player. He's been playing KOF for a long time. This man's been putting in work in classic KOFs and the modern KOFs. Just gonna see how well they do. They've made like top 8 plenty of times. And they've taken it to some really good players. But Violent Kane is the guy to beat. He is metal.
El mero mero. El alcalde. That's right, dude. El alcalde, the king of fighters. That's right. Estoy brincando al combo de Yori. Ay, no hay que abrir la cabeza. Eso. Hey. You know his true power comes in whenever it's top 3. It's just there's just another just. God Kane comes out in top 3. Like you might look like you have a chance early in top 8, but good luck with top 3, bro. He just turns it.
Oh yeah, no. He's got eyes on the prize. Like I'm already in the money. It's gonna go even further. So we'll see. Yeah, it's not invincible. He's definitely lost his share of matches, fought share of super strong opponents.
Oh.
So.
Vanessa, dude. Oh, you gotta punish him for that. He's dead. He no dead. He's dead.
Boom, boom. And she Vanessa she hurts. Those long arms, those boxer's arms. She got the wingspan and the force behind it too. But now it's okay. We got the Violent Kane. Honestly, my favorite character is Rock. Oh my god, he's here. Oh, but yeah, kind of awkward. Went for the EX, but a little too high. Went under for the bonus. It's one of the situations like Shadow Strike combos can be finicky because they differ depending on where you hit your opponent. If they were airborne. Ooh, EX. It's one thing I've seen a lot is like these really good characters like Rock and Gato have these crumples on EX where you just hit you and then you have all day to get that confirm afterwards. Like those EX crumple are really, really strong. Just for half a bar, super useful. But speaking of half a bar, 1, 2, 3. Mix up. No, nice reversal.
Ooh, there it is.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
like Lazy Freddy is playing like very textbook, very straightforward, very solid. But then Valley Kane is kind of like, all right, dude. Like that's what I tell people. You can place high in tournaments playing solid, but it is absolutely difficult to get past top 4 with that gameplay. It's really hard because those top 4 players are the risk takers. They'll not only play solid, they have to take those necessary risks to win the tournament. That's what you're here to do. That's why it looks so awesome. What the hell, bro?
It's too good. Like I said, that high level KOF is beautiful.
Yeah.
Because like once you kind of experience it, like you have to get to that point to maybe to better appreciate it. But it just looks good, so you can enjoy how smooth it is in motion. And you might think these decisions are like just spur of the moment, but no, these are they're thinking 2 steps ahead. There are so much committal behind it. And it's just understanding that there's risk reward being played and being thought of at every step.
Oh, I was gonna see if Blue Mary was gonna have the momentum to shut down the classic Iori. It's kind of weird seeing Iori as point. That dude is typically anchored,
Yeah, I think the previous games for sure.
Yeah.
But the way it's changed, it looks like just not a bad point character. You do have like more like better characters to put at the end. And Terry is like the king anchor.
King anchor, dude. Yep, that's right, bro. The money maker. Look at that.
SOL. You're sitting there like, you roll forward, you get punished. You sit there and block, you die. That's checkmate. Chip kill.
Burn to fight. See, dude, I'm telling you, burn to fight, man. You gotta burn it. Burn it down.
Burn the bar. Burn everything to get that win.
No. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
That was very interesting. Oh no, the conversion.
That's unfortunate. Because now you get Violent Chain. You let him play. Look at him go.
Yo, he didn't know where to block. Did you see that? He wiggled the controller. He didn't know where to block. I don't even know where to block. That shit was wild.
Again.
Ooh,
he's shattered. Oh, his heart, everything gone.
He tried to shatter strike him. Come on, bro. He's the king of anchors. That's true. Iori Yagami, the king of anchors. Especially like, how many times have you seen like the big ass Berserker barrage into the blood stain at the end? That's that true anchor power, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, he's dead, dude. Berserker. I'll take the ultimate Berserker barrage.
Got a little bit of Wolverine everywhere. I like it. Ooh, nice DP. And yeah, that's again decision. I know you're gonna jump after anti-airing me. I'm gonna call it out, get that momentum back, and it's just strong players. It is not your turn. It is always my turn. Rain, Violent Kane. They're just gonna keep it moving.
Man, dude, his offense is just, dude, is relentless. Okay, he finally missed something.
Oh my god.
Oh, and you got that baby uppercut? Oh,
that baby uppercut, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
That's fine.
Oh, you got finish him. There we go. Get him out of there. No CV.
No CV. Okay, that was good. It was Freddie needs to get his start. I mean, it's a long road for Elizabeth. She got 4 bars, but now Violent King just needs 1 hit. Stand light. Anything in TX is going to be a wrap. So it's like you cannot afford to make any mistake. Max boat. Okay, gonna send him to the birdhouse.
Get as much damage as you can, dude. Because this character, dude, he's gonna run him up. Oh, don't let him go. Oh, don't let him play, dude. Don't let him. Oh,
no, he played.
I told you not to let him play. Oh, he didn't finish his play. Okay, he finished it.
Oh no.
Yeah, he finished it. He's finished.
Like you said, you cannot let him play.
No.
You give Violent King. You saw him wake up with those buttons. That was with heart. That was sick. I am alive. You're gonna run me down. I'm gonna press. I am gonna mash with feeling. And there you go. Just like
dude.
That. Again, it's taking those risks and look how it paid off.
That was looking like a really good turnaround, man. I mean, Lazy Freddy is like, oh, you know what, I killed Elizabeth, man, and he was looking like Violent King. That's how super tight his offense was on that run. And as soon as he let Rock live a little, just even a little bit, man, it was. I know Violent Kane size. All right, dude. It's the party. The party has started now. Now watch this right here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's an OCB. I wouldn't be surprised. I think it's just one of those top 3 things where I gotta show you my dominance now, because that was too close for comfort.
Yeah.
But I believe in Lazy Freddy. Come on, dude. Don't let him OCB you, dude. Don't let him do that, man. Don't let him do it. That's right. Get him in there. We want to see more matches.
Sure, we want to see this. All these sets go the distance. We got our top 3 right now here with the Night Fights. The laziest of Freddy's, but he's waking up, all right? He's got a sip of coffee. He's getting everything going to start. And King, though, again, on defense, so active. That's the way you got to do. You just got to, you take those chances, you run it. Nice guard cancel. So close here. And whoever wins that point sets up such a strong pace in KOF. Ooh.
What the hell are you crouching heavy there? Come on, dude. Oh,
how do you know the Shadow Strike, right?
Woo!
He just knows. He's seen it all. He's seen that movie thousands of times. He's saying all the words along with it perfectly. And then the chip, but you know what? Screw your chip. I don't want any of that.
Yo,
get out of here.
What is he on, bro? Dude, what kind of coffee do they serve in Mexico, man? What kind of cafecito do they got over there?
Cafecito, yeah, you know, the little cup too.
The little cup with the pinky up, dude?
Like,
The cafecito? I don't know about that one.
Like, you think you're slick? Oh my god! Going over the just her slide. Only Violent King.
Ooh, there you go. There you go. There you go, Lazy Freddy. You're even.
Broke that man's jaw for what he did to Blue Mary.
Oh, man.
Shattering expectations, shattering jaws, now Rock power.
Aquí viene la piedra. Aquí viene la piedra.
Punish? Nice.
Oh, that is a punish. Okay.
Not huge, but the full jump in. Uh-oh. Kane just gonna do all this bar and let it rock. Party time.
Oh, you got the safe jump setups, dude? For real? Ooh, oh, where did his life go? What? Oh, man, you're gonna come after, are you? No, you're not gonna come after. You're just gonna put the jab. Yeah. Yeah.
Or just chip. Anything will do it. Yeah. That was just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Full confirm into the safe jump setup. Then you gotta guess. Oh, punish. It's just the Violent King show here tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Even technical throws. That's how you know. Again, players are going to be ready. Those wake up throws. You can always kind of take out of them if you're ready for them. So, Violent King just 100% on top of all the options. He sees the frames, man. Command Gun caught you blocking. You thought it was safe to block?
Bro, yeah, you can't just sit there, dude. She's trying to just count her money. Oh, look at the blocks. You block everything. Violent King. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, you gotta confirm. You had to confirm, dude. No, Lazy Freddy, you got lazy. That's the time that was needed. Oh. No, you scuffed his shoes and everything. You were ready to go, dude. Oh.
Violent King just. I need to check this man's work. I need to see, you know, where he got the answers from, because Violent King had the answer for everything. He had, like, you know, went online, saw someone else take the test before him, just everything. Defense, offense was just picked everything right. And just, again, amazing. Amazing. Like this man just scratching off everything. Like, you're going to do this here? Got it. You're going to do this here? Like, he probably had a notepad next to him, knowing how everything was going to go, and be like, yeah, all right, there's the script. Got it.
Oh,
and I think just super, super, super crazy good.
So Mascarota said when's offline? Texas Showdown. End of April. You got that's where your offline event is, okay? So if you want some offline King of Fighters action, you go there. You go there, all right? Support the offline scene. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. I promise you. Javi and the Texas Showdown crew, one of the most hospitable, like, organizations I've ever met. I've known my man for over 20 years. He is absolutely hilarious, and he likes his beers, his beer and his footballs.
Beers and football.
Beers
So
and footballs.
I know you usually make it, but you're part of the dad life now, so I imagine you're probably going to be sitting this one out.
Yeah,
Understandable.
yeah, gotta stay, man.
I know. I understand.
It's
No,
hard
for
to
sure.
travel these days,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
No, it's all good. I'll see you. It's how it be, but I know you'll be enjoying the show from home, supporting like always, so I appreciate that. So, right into losers finals. Lazy Freddy and Cotier gonna be fighting it out here. So, the only person that's beaten Cotier so far has been Violent Kane. Both these players want the run back against the God King.
Oh, but yeah, don't let Kukui out too long. I like the Kukui's mix up so much, man. Once it gets started, you gotta deal with the meaty sand. It's just like disappearing, but you're just kept in block still.
And you're like, huh, okay, I can move forward. I can go. He's teleporting. How many? That's like, it's so cool. A teleport that leaves like a projectile. It's just one of those super funny weird K weapons, man. I love it. Oh man, I love this Blue Mary. Red versus green. Christmas is here, early in April. You know what? Lazy Freddy's that first fight in that big game. Ooh. And are those even regulation gloves? Is she even allowed to be putting like the buzzer in them?
Like how all the Blue Marys do not pick a blue color.
No, they don't.
They never do.
Right. They're never blue, man.
They never blue.
Nope. They're never blue. Green Mary, Red Mary.
Red Mary, Green Mary,
Have you seen the Yellow Mary? I
Yellow
know.
Mary, Black Mary.
Ready, go!
Oh man. So Lazy Freddy was like, okay, I need the power. I got my butt kicked by Violent Kane. It happens. Cotier, you gotta pay for Violent Kane's crimes. Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. There you go, dude. You gotta watch your toes. Oh yes, Michael Bay coming up. It's the next Transformer movie. Ugh.
Just walking away. Right here. That's a wrap, and that's a Shatter Strike. Stuffed it out. You don't get the armor in the first frame. So Lazy Freddy waking up, throwing a bar away, but still got plenty of gas in the tank with this Elizabeth second character. Oh, I'm ready to see the burst, man. I'm ready.
Oh! You got CD'd?
Fortunately, there's not like super a lot that Ralph can do up a CD except if he has the bar. Oh wait, nice super.
Nice.
This is a good chance for Lazy Freddy.
She made it rain with the magic stuff. Ooh.
Negative. Good.
Oh
my god, wake up. Let me show you how to shatter these expectations. Too graphic, you can't even see that on the screen. Okay, Elizabeth's gotta get something here. There you go. Anti-air into level 1. That's damage. Oh my god, the nuke. EX. No
Wake up
respect.
flames, baby.
It's like, shut that down real quick.
Final round. Ready,
And it's you have a character with such good and such good damage like Ralph, then you got like a reversal. Oh my god, just blocked it out. Lazy Freddy had a read, didn't quite work. Now here comes Ralph in control.
Yo, that did a lot of guard block. That
It's so much.
4 hits, like 60% guard block.
Ooh. And touch attack. It's a touchdown. Run up, block.
Run up,
It's
block.
here. One hit. Anything.
Crazy.
Anything here is gonna finish it. There's the shatter. And this is that checkmate situation. You just gotta be careful. It's that
go.
uppercut. So simple. Doesn't get the extension, but ooh, close.
No!
Shattered.
That's the shatter strike. Ooh, good jump away. He didn't want to get thrown.
Push.
Oh, it's getting
Getting
close.
chip. Not enough though. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're gonna get
One
chipped
hit.
out. You're close to getting chipped. Nope. Oh, of course,
There you
Superman,
go.
dude. Nobody blocks that. Nobody blocks up and then super dive.
that was a
No.
nail-biter.
They're
That's,
just
that's
okay.
fast.
It is.
I definitely wanted to block that.
That's like a natural reaction. It's like, I gotta hold this. I do not want to get my ankles broken. And then he just comes down with the double, and all you can feel is like, you just feel the pain. You're just like, because like, the answer to that is after you block a jump A, you roll forward. But that's a risk in of itself, because if Ralph doesn't do the dive, he can land and punish you and throw you.
Yeah,
So
see
it's
the meaty dirt. It's so funny though. Watch my sand on meaty. You gotta hold that. The EX one stays out a little bit longer, right?
Yeah, just say like EX teleports and the sand, all that just lingers a little bit more. You know, we saw potential for like an OCB in that first game, and our coach was like, you can see the momentum shifting, the sand shifting, but Lazy Freddy keeping it competitive.
Dude, that is so much damage.
Wait, good grab. You know what?
Oh, he tried to get sneaky by putting him in the corner. Oh, got thrown out of it.
Boom out of the grab.
Ooh!
Wow!
Okay, okay. What an anti-air. El Cucuy. El Cucuy.
That's a movie. It's a move I don't see often. That sand pillar at all. Wow, what a call out. Coach here just again. It's fun watching these players use all the tools the character has super effective.
Dude, El Cucuy is looking like Shadow Link. Look at it, dude. It's Shadow Link. That was sick, right? In like Zelda 2.
Zelda 2. Oh god.
No, like what?
That boss was cheap. Okay.
No way.
That boss was cheap. You're fighting yourself, and how do you fight him? You know all your moves. Oh my god, the punish.
Oh yeah, let's see it.
Oh, too far away.
No.
But still, it's good.
Dude, you gotta do it for Zelda. You gotta. Hazlo pa Zelda. Oh wow. Oh nice.
That was too meaty. Again, the sand dude. The sand dune just coming out and just forcing that bad situation. Because Jake, what do? You block it. You're under pressure. You try to roll. You're gonna get got. It's such a hard situation to bust out of, and now Kukuru's gonna go.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wrap.
Showing their resilience here.
All right, Dark Link is down.
Dark Link.
One step closer to saving Zelda.
There we go. Green Mary in the house.
Ready?
Mary Jane.
I think is that the theme for Cotier? The green team?
Yeah. Mary Jane. Oh,
you cross yourself up. You're in the corner. Cotier gets got though. Wait a minute. We saw this last time. We're gonna see these characters run it back. It's Vanessa with 4 bar. EX is on deck. Blue Mary's gonna have to be extra careful.
oh okay. Yeah.
Respect.
Spend it. Spend that cash.
Level 2 finish
There
the
it
job.
is.
Wow.
Yeah, you needed to do that. You needed to spend that money. Woo! Oh man.
Even match here.
Man, that last hit was so much it just froze. Oh. And you can see that's that training, that hitting the body bag, left and right, just getting those good solid punches in. She don't miss a day at the gym, and now.
Yeah, this is
That's a
still
versus Ralph.
very doable for Lazy Freddy. Very,
It's
very
scary
doable.
though. You see how much gas though Ralph's got in his tank. It can
That's
explode
an
at any
expensive
moment.
trip, dude.
It's a dangerous
You
trip.
gotta pay like
Low B's.
$20 a week.
Shatter Strike, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. It's the opportunity, but still, one hit. And that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that is a
Nothing to
wrap.
do about it.
Yep, Michael Bay. Okay, you don't have to.
No, just gonna go down. Too graphic for TV. Rated R.
To rated R.
That was a nail biter. Keep an
For
eye on
Ralph.
this matchup. Winner.
Damn. And again, Ralph Jones coming in the clutch. You just see at that point, Coach here is just fishing for those low kicks. Saying, all I need is one. Sorrento Uno, just one, and it's party time. It's scary because you can have half your life, more than half your life. But when these anchors get that one touch into max mode. It's like, gotta get another quarter out of the bag. And gotta try again.
Get ready for a battle of titans.
All right, so it looks like so far Cotier is getting, you know, setting sail to fight Violent Kane, unless Lazy Boy switches it up now. I mean, it's just, he looks good, man. He really does. It's just like he just needs to seal the deal a little early than late. When the late game is the hard part. You can't let your opponent adjust. You cannot let him do it. You have to. That's my old philosophy. It's like, hey, sometimes you might be playing against a better player, but if you don't give them a chance, you won. That's just the name of the game.
Right. Get to Lazy Freddy. He needs to run it back. You want to get to Violent King, you got to get through the sub boss first. Cotier's making it difficult.
Ooh, get back in the corner. Ooh, no!
Player 2 clinches the
Yep,
first
give us
round.
some more games.
Let's go. I want to see them all.
Dame más juegos.
Ready?
La pinche Mary Azul. Who you got? Pink Mary.
Yeah, Pink Mary. We switched it up a little bit.
Mary Jane. Slicer. Ooh, that's a really good preemptive button.
Time, evening the score.
That's knowledge right there. How do you know you're gonna run in after the whiff like that? Because you are a King of Fighters player.
That's
Like,
right.
That's like, oh my gosh,
Oh my gosh.
that was so low, dude. That was kind of old.
That was
Old
too much.
Testament combo. Old
God.
Testament uppercut.
All the mixes. Gotta guess. High, low, command grab. Can you get through the obstacle course? Nah. Can you get to the shrine of the Super Monkey? Oh my gosh.
Oh man, Cotier is not playing fair right now. But that's okay, man. This is King of Fighters. It's not fair.
We're not here to play fair.
No, man. You gotta worry about the 4 different locations of where I'm gonna jump at. Or am I gonna run at you? Ooh.
Okay, more pressure here. Cotier just looking good. Again, just with
Oh, that was so sneaky. That was the first time he did that too.
that was just beautiful. Oh, even the low hit, just like I know.
You know what that's
I
called? That's
know.
called conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
Conditioning.
No shampoo, straight conditioner. That's right.
Ready? Go.
That was excellently done, and now we're gonna keep adding on. This is not a good look for Lazy Freddy. Big damage to it. Okay, keeping it going. One more touch can finish it off. The low slide, nice blockage. Ready? 3 bars. Hopes, dreams, wake up buttons though, and then the grab! No, tried to throw. When Cotier got close, but Cotier was all trapped. The man came out and put his hands and denied any kind of victory. Cotier with the 3 over Lazy Freddy. Off of just the heavy mix, the I know that you know that I know that you know. And
that
just
was-
blowing it up.
That was domination by the Mary Jane. Which leads us now to Omega Violent Kane. Because you know that's coming, dude. It's just so hard to beat this guy. The higher he goes in a bracket. But if anybody can do it, that would be Cotier. That would be Cotier. Cotier is not a stranger to the grand finals. Been in grand finals like pretty much every other time now. Super solid player. Also a bit of a risk taker. But now we got Violent Kane. Now let's see. Where you at, dude? Is he like swimming in his TNS bucks right now? Or?
He is probably, I mean, he's probably a sleepy guy. He's been
Yeah.
at it all day.
He's
Gotta
probably
wake him
like
up a little bit. Got another
swimming, he's
cafecito.
all-
All right.
Espérame. Espérame, ya voy. ¿Cuál es el lobby? That's the best, dude. ¿Cuál
Where's
es
that
el
code at?
lobby? ¿Cuál es el número del lobby? Love it, dude. Ya no tengo fichas para jugar, man. ¿Tiene más sencillo?
Oh, man.
No, ya no juegues con las maquinitas. Ya vamos a la casa, ya vamos a comer. Vamos a comer. Vámonos.
Let's go. Time to eat.
Time to
You gotta get the money to eat too. He's here to get that money and getting the Maturino to help provide a little bit more. I know y'all are out here enjoying it. We still got 41 coupon codes free to use.
Wait, how many?
41.
Bro, you guys are sleeping, dude. Are you serious? Hey, Maturino. Go. Do the Maturino. Go. Do it.
Round one. Ready?
He donated $4.20. Thank you, man. Thank you for the Mary Jane.
Grand finals, grand finales. Cotier and the loser side.
Yeah, dude,
Valentine
we
as
got-
you expect.
Tenemos Dark Link contra el Diablo Iori. Con el pinche Diablo. Escoges ese Diablo y ya no puedes jugar en la lavandería. Tiene el tiro de esquina, la empuñada. Uy, ya se va Dark Link. El Dark Link, la piñada en la cabeza. Ay, aquí viene Dark Link. ¡Ay! El Diablo gana. El Diablo gana. Alright. Mary Jane time.
All right, MJ in the house. Peter got the backup, but is it enough to take down Iori? This is dangerous here. Violent Ken already beaten Coach once. So he knows, like, all right, walk in the park. We've seen this show before. What do you got for me this time, Coach?
Bro, the
crossover, that was
come on,
good.
man. This guy is playing on another plane. He keeps running. The character is not even crossed under yet, but he knows. Oh, that could have been punishment.
Three and just enough.
Bro,
Dancing on him, spinning on him. This is Violent Ken.
I'm
just trying to get it over
sure
today.
Violent Kane does a little ritual, you know, probably like juggles all of his King of Fighter titles and belts and medals, and then he comes in, dude, and just plays with his like cafecito. I don't know what he's on, man, but if you notice the difference that he plays in top 8s, like in the beginning he looks beatable, sorta, not really, but kinda. Then when you get to grand finals, good luck, bro. Look at this. And Cotier is like one of the best players here.
Exactly. We saw him just do a 3-0 in losers finals, like with great comebacks, great pressure. Oh my God! Just I tried to get Violent Ken's like, Again, one step ahead, not even falling for the tricky stuff, the gimmicks. Nothing works. Violent Ken's, I've seen that before. We're a month in. You're gonna have to step it up if you want to shatter my expectations.
Yo, Violent Kane is constantly shattering expectations, dude. That guy. Like, will we see his Terry? That's the thing. Will we see it? Because it's currently not looking so good. Man, I really like the Dark Link color, man. If I ever play that character, I'm gonna use this color.
Green and black's a good look.
Yeah,
Green
it
and
is.
black
It is a
come
really
together
good look.
well. Oh, but you know what? Red and black's looking a little bit nicer right now. Violent Kane just running it back. Just doing what we saw last time. Ready with the huge lead here. And okay, double flip. I like this setup here, but Violent Kane doesn't again, like you talked about earlier, does a good job of not being, being at some good spots. Gets caught though this time. Up back.
There we go.
Oh wait,
That wasn't real.
oh, gets out though.
Ooh, okay, there we go.
Saves the day. There we go. Good stuff.
One takes an early lead.
Yeah, for those of you guys asking about Street Fighter V, Street Fighter V will return next week. We're back to alternating games. So the week after that, King of Fighters returns. But we may run King of Fighters on PlayStation 4 the following week, okay? So we actually got some feedback on it.
All right, good to hear. Good to hear. And oh my God, Violent Kane with the Piedra Rock. You turn your head, you blink. Violent Kane's already doing a confirm, finishing the job, and keeping it moving. And this is like, what do you do? The run under, but the roll.
Yep, the
I
run
love
under
that.
is so good. It's so surgical from Violent Kane.
But I like that Cotier had an answer. Cotier was ready with the, okay, I landed, I'm gonna roll away. And now it's like,
Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him! Oh, take off as much health as you can. That's a problem, dude. Rock is a problem. You gotta take off as much damage as you can. No, wake up throw.
Oh, wake up throw. Wait, gonna chill, wait.
All right, we get to
Cotier
see.
looking good.
We get to see Terry. We get to see Terry, the moneymaker. Oh my! You're just gonna love tap Mary Jane just like that.
Mm-hmm. We haven't seen Terry in a hot minute, so this guy's fired up. He's gonna just pull out everything, all this bar. I didn't want to blink right now. Terry Bogard about to make it happen.
Oh
Like that,
my
the chase
God!
down.
Yep. Do the damage.
Alright, yeah, never.
That's still hefty damage. I love it.
Really good mix confirm. Simple hit. Take it through. Burn knuckles. Stand there. Burn through fight.
Ooh.
Kind of just swinging here. Both players just.
Oh wow, that was so good.
Punish? Yeah.
Oh man. I like the attempt, but it didn't work. Damn. Okay, here we go. This is a beefcake matchup. Big body.
Yeah, this
Big
is
body.
the heavy hitters, man. Two of the best to do it. And this is just, it will explode. Everything will just be destroyed when one of these muscle heads gets that hit. Looks like Ralph Jones, though, just needs the one at this point. Anything from Ralph will finish the job. Just activation to try to get something.
Oh,
First
nice!
one, oh my God.
Yo, that was godlike, dude. Wow! Woo! That was so sick. I have not seen that before. Dude, he was ready. Get that overhead out of here. Oh, wow, that was so... Yo, see, chat, you know what's up. That was... You might not like Ralph, and I get that. But you appreciate that punish right there. Oh, Lord.
Too good.
That was so good.
That was just beautiful awareness, the situation, committed to it. Had his bomb on the finger on the button. Bam. And even ready to get that full confirm. Ralph Jones in the house. Cotier on the board.
That's Dave Ralph Macho, dude. Chat, you guys are crazy. Oh, Toki's in the house. What's up, man?
Okay. Early start. This has just been fun. This is just both players, top level, and now we're just playing that game back and forth. Violent Kane, though, here we go. See what they do. Extra credit. And there's nothing you really worry about on the side of Kukri on Wake. No DP.
Here comes the magic.
Super, that's it.
Here comes the magic. Let's see. Oh, I thought we could see more crazy stuff. That's punishable.
Nice, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is.
Big commitment. Command Whip though. And now we're just back and forth. Two EX is gone. They'll run under. No full damage, but Violent Kane. Oh my God, it's so close.
Wow.
Either player, double flip.
Hesitation.
How to walk forward grab.
Oh, he freaking dunked on him! Woohoo! Yo, he dunked on him like that. Like,
How many times is Violent Kane gonna say no? You cannot just chip me out. My ankles, my shoes are too nice right now. Yeah, you are not allowed to scuff them, step on them, you have to crease them. Just, man, every time.
hey man,
Ready.
all I gotta say is, I just wish LeBron would play as good as Violent Kane's Iori. Okay. Because that is unacceptable of what's going on with the Lakers these days.
Oh man, the Lake Show ended early. I
Bro, that is just no good.
No good. Oh my god. You know what is good though is Violent Kane's rock and trying to find an angle here to get him on Blue Mary. And the CD is gonna do it. Okay, didn't get anything because it was so far away. But I like him using different tools. It's really nice.
Oh, he missed? You guys never miss. What the hell's going on? How dare you guys drop a King of Fighters combo? Gosh darn it.
How dare you feel pressure in grand finals? Ah.
No pressure, guys. No pressure.
Oh man, this is that play. It's been so long that there's not been a significant hit. We haven't seen a combo in such a long time because both players are just staying outside of these ranges, not committing too hard. It's just a little things here.
Ooh,
The counter. Oh
that's
my
how we
goodness.
get started.
Two. Yeah. That was really good. Now I'm out of there.
clean.
I got 10 seconds. I'm gonna jump CD. Yeah. Again,
He knew he
Violent
was
Kane
running
understanding.
it. Yeah, he knew he was
Understanding
running
pace.
it too. Wow, that was so clean.
That's what happens when you get one opportunity. Really nice just from taking it there. As soon as there was a hint to make it happen, made it count. And that was best case scenario. Violent King trading with the Shatter Strike. So no full combo at the end here. Speaking of full damages, there we go. Okay, that's how it connects. Off the wall twice. The man playing handball by himself and he's dead. That was only one bar. Literally only one bar. The Shatter Strike plus the EX. How does Rock even survive that, man? You just swatting this guy back and forth. It looks like a cartoon. But now,
You got the Looney Tunes action? Yo, Coulter is doing really well at blocking carries overhead. Like, I see most people still get hit from that stuff, but he's ready.
it's good. Already knowing when to block those overheads. Oh, Shatter Strike doesn't work. He's gonna play her. If Coulter gets his hit,
Ooh!
there we go. Party time.
Party!
Alright.
We like the party. Oh, is he dead?
Dead.
He's dead. He's hella dead.
Extra credit. Just ascend Terry to the heavens.
What a stellar fight! These
Hey, dude, Coulter up?
Coulter's up 2-1.
Coulter's up 2-1. Okay.
We
All right.
saw a 3-0 in winners finals on Violent Kane's side. You know, he had that advantage there. Sorry, it was the first batch of winners. I apologize. The winners semis, we saw 3-0 over Coulter. So Coulter.
Oh
with the losers
shit!
run.
You see the costume that Violent Kane put on? He's got the Garo Terry. It's rough now, dude.
Business time.
He picked the Garo alternate costume for Terry.
He was tired of Ralph dropping those bombs on him. So
Yeah,
he got-
dude.
Terry brought his own
Mark
bombs.
of the fucking wolves. Oh, and you got purple Yori? Oh, bro, now he's got all the favorite colors. That's a problem, dude.
This man's stylish. These
I
colors are gonna look good.
don't know if Dark Link is gonna be able to handle like this fashion show coming up. I'm not sure. Oh!
A taco, man. You think you're not hungry, but you're gonna get a taco anyway. And now it's just Violent King getting in there. At least Coulter found a hit, got some space back. This is a tough situation to be in.
Yo, was that a throw break from that far away? Oh no, he guard.
CD, I like it. Teleport right in his face. That's no fear. Coulter just doing whatever he can, but no. Violent King finds it confirmed. Takes out El Kukui. Coulter is still in the thick of it. I mean, he still has the advantage. He can lose a character early, take his time, so has a chance here to take the first set of grand finals. Violent King is bringing the heat with this Yori.
It's up to his Mary to make a strong answer to this because you do not let Violent Kane have too much momentum. It's super hard, man. Snowball just keeps rolling on hard. Look at this. Uppercuts clean.
Gets a punish on the command grab, the sway. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, okay, nice.
Oh my god, I like that. Gets caught though. Okay, that should be a character down. Cotier risked it all with the EX slide, and it paid off.
There we go.
Great use of resources. Took a chance, made it count. Now, at least has a chance here to get some damage on Rock. Let's be careful because Rock just needs anything. And any little love tap. That'll do it.
Hey!
Boom! The haymaker. See him swinging like that, getting that hit on the whiff punish. Rock Howard versus Ralph, some good old R&R.
Hey, man. How come Rock Howard never ages? You know what I'm saying?
That's like, he was.
Terry ages.
Yeah, Terry always got a little older, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Terry.
so did Rock. Rock,
I'm just
remember, Rock did
now
Rock
that I
did
think about it, because he missed that. Okay,
the climax miss.
now that I think of because I used to play
activation?
Rock and CBS too.
Well, the thing is, Rock did start as a kid. Like the older KOFs, like Rock came out like, as a little kid in the Wimbo. Oh my god, they confirm. This man, you can cancel Ralph kick on hit as soon as you land, Michael.
Ooh! Is he dead?
Bring in Terry. Bring in your dad.
Oh my, yeah,
I'm done with
his
you.
life is evaporated, bro.
I am over.
He
I am
can't
done fighting
age. He's got
kids.
Orochi
Bring in a
blood.
real man.
Is that true? You got Orochi blood, you don't age?
No.
I don't know about that, but you got Mark of the Wolves Terry saying like, bro, we just die the same. 2-2. 2-2. Cotier, he can do this. He can reset the bracket, put Violent Kane in losers, get him pissed off, and you'll see even a God Omega Violent Kane come out.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? We're down to see it. We're down to see Cotier win tournament 2.
Yeah,
He's been working his ass off, man. Cotier has been working his ass off every tournament, dude. Every single tournament. Of course, he does not want to lose. He does not want to lose. It's a great achievement for him to beat Violent King. He's definitely one of the best players right now in North America. That's hands down.
Yeah, man, it's just a monster, and you know, Cotier up there too. We see him coming to a game 5, right? It's still just I know it's the first set of grand finals. I'd like to see more, but testament to how hard he's putting in work against a player as strong as Violent King. And you see that both players just taking their time here.
Yeah, I think they might be seeing some stuttering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They are. They're chilling. They're getting some of the lag spikes. Understandable. Yep. Up. Up. There it is. But it's okay. As long as it happens here and it disconnects, you just start over. It's fine. Nobody lost a character. Oh man, it's staying like this. It's staying like this.
May have to just take it back to the lobby, go for a restart.
Yeah.
See the wind up from Miori, but you know, again, as amazing as Netcode can be, it's still online.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm telling them to restart, so it's all good, guys.
We're sorting it out.
Yeah. An error has occurred.
So we'll start it out fresh. I mean, nothing really much happened in that match, so give both players time to readjust.
Wow, Cotier's MS was like crazy. Yeah, I told him to exit and to come back in. Oh, create a new room. All right, I'm gonna create a new room as well. So, hold on. The room might have got bugged too. Okay.
But while we are just chilling, getting everything set up, you know what we can do, you know what we can do right now, Alex?
What can we do, dude?
We can click the Maturino link. We can hop on there and check out the Maturinos for King of Fighters 15 and Guilty Gear Strive. And we can use up those 31 coupon codes that are still lying about ready for you all in chat to hop on there, click the link, log in, and just press one button. Press use code and drop in some free contributions to the prize pool to give these players a little bit of love. We got 30 left. I know y'all can do it. We got a bunch of people here as we wait for the match. We appreciate all of y'all's support week and week again, using up these Maturino codes or even donating. As you see, Rotary Love are always putting in a little bit extra love every week. You have the sponsor requests as well. All of that helps out the players and just helps out the community in general. So thank you all for supporting and continuing to support. And don't forget to get those clips in for this week's Fresh Cut sub giveaway. The top 3 clips of this week will win subs to this channel. We announced the 3 winners earlier from last week. You can look forward to next week's, the winners from this week announced next week. So make sure any good moments, you're clipping those fresh cuts.
Alright, yeah, so we're picking up where we left off. So far, it looks buttery smooth. Good to hear. No harm, no foul. It's great. Like, we're definitely in the online tournament era where people understand that if it's like weird or whatever, just simply communicate and just take directives from the TL.
All right, you see, just like that, just like offline. The TO says, "Hey, you started. There you go." So now, Father came with a little bit of lead, none too bad. Playing their trademark in and out, kind of very patient aware play style. The coach is finding opportunity, getting these hits and keeping it close. Oh, too far. We were scrapping, slugging. Both players trying to be the first to get the win. Oh, the punish! Slid under him right then and there and gets the knockout on Dark Link, Kukri.
Oh, we got the man love from Light the Iron Man. Got the raid. Shout outs to you. That means Guilty Gear pools is done. Guilty Gear Strive top 8 is coming up after the King of Fighters 15 tournament. So you guys like some Strive action? Stick around.
This champion, and then, or else you miss anything from Violent King too, because this is just looking like a clinic. Just staying outside of that range, just waiting. Like, try to just okie doke me, denying it. And now we're down to Ralph Jones, rated R.
Rated R.
Oh, there's a start anti-air bow. Didn't get the OTG, it's fine. Big damage off of an anti-air, man. So good, but here comes Violent King. Getting the extra credit. Looking good too. I mean, this is a situation where...
Okay, nice. Yo, these guys are fighting, dude. I love it. It's a good match.
Yeah, it started off super strong. I like what I'm seeing here from the coach here. We've seen the Ralph do work. This stream is not for the light-hearted.
Oh no, not again!
Uh-oh.
Okay, it was just a spike there.
Yep.
They're like, car! Can't break off from the street. Alright, he left! Game on!
Keep it going. Oh, block the overhead. That's a 2-bar match mode out for Violent King with the grab. Coach has to be extra careful because there's still a lot of potential damage on deck. Activate.
Oh, the empty? That's right. Oh, yeah. He's part of the problem, too. So get as much damage as you can. Get as much damage as you can on that character.
You gotta speed run through rock. You gotta get that life back as fast as possible. Try to grab, didn't work.
Oh, nice!
The preemptive.
Woo!
This man launched that bomb like 5 seconds before the person was even there. It's like, I know where you're landing. This tactical explosion. And now we got a match. Will we see Cotier reset the bracket with Violent King reign supreme and win 2 tourneys this Wednesday? Shatter Strike on Wake Up and it hits. Is this man dead? That's one.
Oh, he
That's
is
two. It's a
dead.
wrap.
Oh man, and Violent Kane again is the champion for Wednesday Night Fights, episode 14 now. But Cotier, my man was close. My man was close. He's inching closer and closer every week. You know, if anybody can give Violent Kane a challenge, it's definitely Cotier. Cotier is we're blessed to have him to come out and compete at Wednesday Night Fights every week. You know, these guys are getting their game on because I'm telling you, I think the stigma, I hope, I've been saying this for a long time, but people laughed at us. I hope the stigma of, oh, it's online, doesn't really mean nothing, or see me offline. No, dude. Street Fighter V Capcom Pro Tour finalists online are the same people winning the offline tournaments. Guilty Gear Strive is the exact same people winning the tournaments. Okay? So, King Fighters now. King Fighters got great netcode. I mean, yeah, it's got some hiccups here and there, but overall, when it's good, it's freaking amazing. And I wouldn't be surprised seeing Cotier taking some offline events. Of course, my man Violent Kane, you know, El Rosa, all those guys, man, doing lots of damage.
Right.
Those are the guys to beat.
100%. You see him online. It's just, it gives you, take those notes. You have to be ready, because when it comes to offline, these guys are still gonna be monsters, and get that practice in. You're in that world where you can, play every week, play these people, and again, not just in tournaments. You hit them up. Let's run the set. Let's get some games in. People are willing to play. You just got to reach out and ask them. Level up. It was so hard. Not even 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You just had to hope your local can give you that, that training you might need. Online was always there, but it's in such a state now that you can really just get the right practice, get that experience, and be ready for when it comes to stuff like Texas Showdown, Combo Breaker, CEO, and more.
Yep, Texas Showdown is coming up. That's the first stop, where you're going to see the best of the best of King of Fighters players within that region, or anybody traveling, from other places. I know, just by looking at like last year's attendance of majors that started to come back, it's a glimmer of hope, a light at the end of the tunnel that we are now in 2022, where events are safely starting to roll out. This is the time that they're going to need you the most. And if you can't make it, it's okay. As long as you check out the stream, promote that it's out, because the more visibility these events have, the more if they have sponsors, they work off of KPIs, they work off of impressions, it will help them out, right? So that way they can host more and bring a lot more cool prizes, cool stuff for the venues, stuff for you guys to do, with the support from the companies, or if not, man, just kick back, chill, watch, have a viewing party. That's another thing to do too. So, all right, congratulations, Violent Kane, winning tonight, and we have Guilty Gear Top 8 coming up next. Raph, anything, my man?
Hey, again, thanks everybody supporting as always, using up the Maturino code, just hanging out, having a good time every Wednesday. But always, big thanks to Alex and the team every week, running tournaments, hosting tournaments, doing the hard stuff, the thankless stuff. So appreciate you all and everyone else who is putting on shows like Tampa Never Sleeps and all the other events week after week, because you don't have to, but you do it for the community because you love it. So I hope everyone just thank your TOs and continue showing love to the community at large.
All right, guys, thank you for that, Raph, and Guilty Gear Top 8 coming up. See you in a bit.